Hey guys, welcome back to Ebony with Genghis on server 68. So today I just want to talk about one of the important things that's going on in the events, and it's these wine cards. So sometimes they're called tickets, sometimes they're called other things, and basically just go over the different combinations that you can use and what you can benefit for them. So as you can see up here in the top right corner, there is 1 day and a half left in this event. So if you click on it, you could also see the countdown, and then it'll end and you can no longer use these tickets. So you can use them for up to 3 days after, I believe. So, but you got to make sure to cash them in. And this is one of the best sources of stamina. You just have to know what combinations to use. And the best combinations, so I have them all here. So as you could see, box one right here. It's a little blurry to see, but you just have to know which numbers to use. So the different letters, that's the color, and the letter is in the color. So the green card, the blue card, the purple card. So the most important box is box 9, and that's going to take an orange, red, and blue. So basically it's 2 purples and then the one that has the purple inside. And whether they're called tickets or wine cards or whatever they put them as, it's always the same color combination. So you want to make box 9. And the reason, you can kind of see in there, it gives you 100 stamina. And then if you look in these, I believe it's box 3, also gives you 50 stamina. And I think that's it for the stamina. There might be one other, but basically what I do is I go for the stamina, and then whatever cards I have left over, I just kind of run it through them, and it usually ends up just being a bunch of gems. It usually ends up being box 1 that I have left over. Sometimes I end up with some box 4 as well. Some people like box 10 because it gives you materials, and lots of people need that for their gear, for their Achaemenid gear and their heirs gear. But the issue I have with that is, so you're going to get 1 orange bag of material. But if I get stamina, right, I can hit 10, 11 Vikings with that, depending if I'm using Nathaniel Green for his stamina reduction, and then get double drops on it. So I just think stamina is always the way to go in the game. So we will go into our items here. I'll just check for a minute, see if I'm missing any rallies, and it doesn't appear that I am right now. So let's run through these and we'll make our boxes. So it's always 3 purple ones, I believe, or no, it's not. I was wrong. So this Roman numeral IX is 9 for those that aren't familiar with that, but I'm sure most are. And anyways, so it is 2 of the purple boxes, even though it's red, orange, blue. And this other purple one is the one that gives you the level 10 for the materials. But one thing I like to also look at is how many I have, because I want to not have as many left over, right? So some people might look at this and say, it's best to do this, and then that one, and then that one, because that'll leave you with the least amount of cards left over, because some people have some OCD, which I do, and I used to do it that way, but I really just think stamina is the way to go. So I'm going to run it like this right now, and we will get 170 box 9s. That will leave me with, so now I have this, and this would be foolish to do it like this, right? So what I want to do is put the 2 big ones, the ones I have 400 left of, and now I would get 173 of these boxes. But I'm not going to do it yet. And then I would get 6 of these. But again, I'm not going to do it yet. And the reason I'm not going to is because the event still has a day and a half left. So I'm going to wait and see if I can collect more of these red ones and some more orange and get some more stamina. So I don't want to just clear the deck and lose those 6 ones, because these are obviously the 3 hardest cards to come by. Specifically, these 2 purple ones are the 2 most difficult to come by. So I'll wait till the end of the event and hopefully I get a few more of them. But let's open this this 170 boxes, and if you look at it, there's the stamina. That's the one I really want, and the stone boxes in here are also nice. Late in the game, so early in the game, ore is what you really need. You want to make your horses. Then you really need food to do your buildings. You need those boxes because you just can't hold 4 billion food. And you need to open boxes when it's time to make the big builds. And then late in the game, you really need stone to make your siege. So that, in my opinion, this is just the best box. So let's open it up. And I am basically hoping I get somewhere around 40 or 50 stamina here. I think that should be about the going rate. Get a third in there. And I got 45. Yeah, so that's generally what you will obtain there. And I'm pretty happy with that, getting about 25% in stamina, because that is 4,500 stamina, and that will feed me through a day of Vikings, basically. But so that's my advice. Always do box 9. Even if you don't need the stamina right now, your early game, do it for the future and just save up, because you're always going to need it later on. And then don't exhaust the tickets till the very end, because you just want to keep running more stamina boxes and going for box 9. So this is just a little tip for you. And if you want to join my Discord group, post in the comment section. I'll also put it in the link to the video, but the thing is that link is only good for 7 days, so it might expire. So if you ever want to join, and I have lots of different resources like this in there that you can download and take for yourself, or just return and get a peek at them, that is all fine. So like, subscribe, leave a comment.